What is going on, everybody? My name is Zach. I'm a realtor in Southeastern Michigan, and here's the deal. If you were to become a realtor or a real estate agent, you're gonna be told you have to make videos. It's the best way to market yourself. Get your name out there. Let everybody know you know what you're talking about in the world of real estate. I do believe that. The thing I don't agree with, though, is the type of videos they tell you to make. And this is my super duper great idea that ironically may be worse than those videos I just made fun of. But just work with me here for a second. I thought, what if I do what famous YouTubers do? Like, I'll live a day in their life. For example, this video that you're watching right now, I'm going to live a day in the life of Erik the Electric. Who is Erik the Electric, you ask? He is a famous YouTuber, over 1 million subscribers. He's like, he eats a lot of food. It's like the simplest way to say it. He also like works out, like endurance runner, marathon, something like that. I don't really know. All I know is if you go on his page, you'll see hundreds of videos of him just eating enormous amounts of food. And it sounds weird to say it out loud for the first time. However, it's kind of entertaining, to be honest with you. At least it is to me. And I thought that's what I'll do. So, to be honest with you, I filmed the part you're about to see right now a couple weeks ago. And what I did was, I went for a run. After my run, I went to all the fast food restaurants within 1 mile of my house. And I got the #1 from that restaurant. Funny to me because I don't eat fast food. I haven't in a couple of years, but for the sake of getting my name out there, I did it. And it was disgusting. You're about to find out why. So, enjoy me eat like a big old fatty. And now, while I'm eating, I figured I'm not trying to be Erik the Electric, I'm trying to share relevant real estate knowledge. So, while I'm eating and gaining 47.5 pounds, I'm going to give you real estate knowledge that's actually relevant to you. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you there's 43 new listings last month and like try to be Mr. Fancy Pants because I know percentages of the market. If you wanna know all that stuff, if that stuff really gets you going, then just email me, text me, call me, whatever. I can send you a market report. I get them all the time. So with that in mind, enjoy me running, eating, and talking about real estate. We are back. I feel like a fatty. I'm gonna try to eat all this. Erik the Electric usually has a time limit. I have no idea if I can eat all this or how fast. So also put the calories and macros like Erik the Electric does. Calories will go right there. All right, the truth is I haven't eaten today and I'm pretty hungry. So without further ado, I'm just gonna start eating. Here we go. All right, it's time to talk about real estate. What happened to the market in 2020? Now, I'm sure you've heard coronavirus, worldwide pandemic, that affected the real estate market, but how? And especially in Michigan. So everything was fine, coronavirus showed up, and we weren't allowed to show any houses at the end of March. March 24th to be specific. March 24th happened, the market just nosedive. As you can see on the graph right there, it fell and it fell and it fell until May 7th. May 7th was the start of the greatest market of all time. And when I say of all time, I don't mean of the last 10 years, last 20 years, last 30 years. I mean literally the greatest sellers market of all time. And this shell's broken too. Come on, Taco Bell, eat better. The greatest sellers market of all time. And what that means is if you had a nice house, not a house that you thought was nice because your papa built it and it had a lot of charm, like a new house that everybody would want, then you were gonna get 20 offers within the first 2 days of it being on the market. Not only were you gonna get 20 offers, they were gonna be over list price, they were gonna have appraisal guarantees, escalation clauses, a bunch of stuff that was totally bananas before the pandemic. But basically what happened was there was no inventory. There's no houses on the market to buy. This is ridiculous, dude. I'm full. I'm full. And I don't know if you're aware, but there's record low mortgage rates that were going on at the time. Still going on, for the record, but we'll get there. And so the consensus was now's the time to buy, especially if you're not a conventional borrower. So if you're an FHA borrower, or you're taking advantage of a MSHA program, anything like that, your offer is not as desirable as a conventional loan, right? Well, I realize I'm babbling now, so I'm gonna cut it short. Where we're at now is not where we thought we were gonna be, is the short version. Basically, the hot sellers market that cooled down in November is back. And in the end of January is the time I'm making this video. I just put in an offer, $10,000 over the list price, and it was declined. Even though it's $10,000 over list price, full appraisal guarantee, whatever. I'm a little salty about it, but it is what it is. Can't win them all. So the advice for everyone watching right now. This is the fries. Nice and cold, just the way I like them. Is if you know anyone who's going to sell their house, you need to tell them now is the time to sell your house. If you wait, you're going to have more houses to compete with, because you're not the only one waiting for the spring to list their house. No one wants to move in the winter. But if you look outside right now, I bet you it's sunny, and yeah, it's a little cold, but knock on wood, there hasn't been much snow. I've shoveled twice. So just sell your house now. That's all I'm trying to say. That's the status of the market right now. All right. Oh man. You know how you watch a video and you feel like that guy's faking? Like, why are you faking so much, you faker? Well, I swear I'm not faking. I feel like a pile of you know what. All right, we got 43 minutes. There's like a quarter of this left. This is full, to be honest with you. I'm not drinking it. You're crazy if you think I'm drinking this. This is empty though. Oh my God. You wanna know what's funny? I feel like crap right now. I'm thinking this video is probably gonna get like 47 views and 46 of them are gonna be from my mom, AKA me watching my mom watch a video. So this is, I don't know. This did not go well. I'm never doing this again. What a journey we've been on today. You've learned why I made this ridiculous video and what's been going on in the real estate market. I learned being a YouTuber is so much harder than I thought it was. I'm gonna do it again though. Next month, I'm gonna make another video. That is, unless you confirm what everyone was telling me. This is a terrible idea. You shouldn't be doing this. People are gonna think you're very unprofessional and no one's gonna wanna buy a house with you anymore. If that's true, I won't make another video like this. Next video I'll make, I'll read a piece of paper to you and let you know house is up, housing market is up 2%. Like, actually I won't do that. I refuse to do that. So just let me know what YouTuber you want me to do next month and I'll try to make it better if you didn't like this one. Thanks.